Hello, I'm Martin.Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. Before we get to today's run, I'll be talking for a while because there is a new patch that's been released to the game and it changed some things. So let's have a look on what's new. First, this is a really good feature. It's possible to trade heirlooms now. So we are no longer forced to just keep running the same zone over and over again when we need one specific heirloom. It's possible to go anywhere and then just trade those heirlooms. I'll have to check exact ratios. I didn't do that yet, but well, we can actually check it now. So what do we want? Here we choose. What do we choose? How does this work? 1, 2, 3. Let's say that this is what we want to get. Or no. Here is what we are offering, and this is what we get from it. So I want to sell crests, and I want to get busts. So for 3 crests, and it shows all the options that we have. We just pick one. So this is how it works. You just decide how many crests you want to burn, and then what we get from it. Okay, so this is one thing, and this is huge. This will make things so much easier when upgrading things in town. You can upgrade sanitarium, and I think I'm gonna do it now. So for that we need seven more busts. Okay, 7 more busts. That means 21 crests. We can afford that, I think. Yep. So this is how it works. Good. And we want this upgrade now. That means we can remove 2 quirks every week. We started with the Abomination. We are not taking him today yet, so might as well remove the last negative quirk he has. So that's one, and then there is one more thing. Oh, I wanted to remove Bloodthirsty, but in the end I decided to take Brimo with us. So let's go for something else. Ablutomania. Sure, we can remove that. Yeah, why not? Okay. Next thing is in Stagecoach there is a challenge that there is a 3rd upgrade now, experienced recruits, and if we meet the requirements from other buildings, which means level 2 instructor mastery, level 2 armor smithing, and level 2 weapon smithing, I guess that will increase the level of heroes that you'll be able to hire. I'm not sure that I actually want to do this because I want to have some lower level heroes for now available for for the low level runs, which is usually easy money. The higher level we started on, the less apprentice runs you'll be able to do. And for now, I actually want to be able to do apprentice runs, but just show that there is the option now to get higher level heroes. And also one thing, there has been a change to prices of some upgrades, like armor smithing level 2 is now only 20 deeds, not 26 as it used to be. I don't know all the things that got changed. This is just what I've noticed. I probably can notice more as we play, but these are changes that I've noticed, and I kinda like them. Especially this feature for now helps us a lot. I'm thinking now when we check the blacksmith, we've been saving up for this upgrade for quite a long time. Yeah, we may as well buy that. And another thing I wanted to buy for a long time were these two upgrades, and now we are basically out of heirlooms. So now we have to get back to grinding, and you can see this is the reason why I talked so many times about crests when I was throwing them away, that it's gonna bite us in the ass. As we get to higher rank, those upgrades will become really expensive, and especially the amount of crests these upgrades need can be quite ridiculous. We have thrown away maybe like 200 crests already, so may take a while to get these high ranks. But well, we needed the gold more, so yeah, to throw away something. But enough talking. Let's start doing something useful. Now when we bought these upgrades, we may as well use them. Can we afford them though? I think we can. We are taking these two, so let's upgrade their gear. And how much is it for skill upgrades? 600 per skill. Maybe I'll just upgrade skills that I'm using the most. Like, there is no point in upgrading Mark for that, for example. But I think I'm gonna upgrade Finish Him and Collect Bounty. And the two other heroes we are taking with us are level 1, so we can't upgrade them further. Okay, so we are prepared for today's run. I'll go through the setup. I'm not taking like a dedicated tank class that would really be the shield in front. I'm taking 2 DPS that I try to build a bit tankier than Jester and Vestal. So we have a Bounty Hunter, Warrior Bracelet. I'm just using the setup that I'm using for tanks usually. He still has 39 hit points, so it's not bad. 11 dodge, even with the penalty from the Warrior's Bracelet. So I think he'll be fine. We have a strong support in the back. So extra 8 points, some extra damage, then Grave Robber with Ancestor's Bottle for the extra hit points, and Lucky Talisman, the 12 extra dodge is huge, extra accuracy. We have already tried this, and she can be pretty damn good as a tank and as a DPS at the same time. So we are taking her on the second position, then Jester with the usual trinket setup, and Vestal with the usual trinket setup. And the destination for today will be ruins, and we are going after the Blight Amulet. For now it's not that useful, but on higher difficulties we will need the extra chance for things like Blight and Bleed. So I want to get this thing. And other than that, well, we don't have that many options. These things are not that good. I don't want to go to Cove with the level 0 Abomination, so this is really basically the only thing that we have left. For the equipment, I'm gonna take 2 shovels. Hopefully that will be enough. Usual amount of torches and food. Okay, what else? Gonna need some holy water and quite a few keys. Maybe I'll buy some herbs as well. Okay, I think I'm fine with this. For the ruins we really don't need anti-venom or bandage. Just thinking, probably one more shovel on to play this safe. Okay, let's start it.
Pace out the halls of your lineage
This is
once
huge.
familiar. Now, foreign.
Okay, we go up, then we backtrack, but only once. And then we go to this part. We should be fine, we'll be backtracking like twice, it's not that bad. Let's start it. Ah yeah, we can do this. Okay, there is nothing that we could use on the books, I checked that. We can burn them for a guaranteed stress, so probably don't want to do that. Just try our luck and get a positive quirk. Extra speed and dodge on first round. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, come on. With her dodge and trap skill, I'm surprised that she didn't dodge the damage. Okay, nothing here, but we have a scout at least for one room. Oh, this doesn't look that bad. What do you want to kill? Probably one of these two. Let's just go for guaranteed kills. Start working on the stress. Pick to the face. Nice crit.
Cleansed from our lands.
And try the stun. Heal up, and I hope you'll be able to kill the arbalist before you can do anything. Just keep healing the stress. Oh, you will get one attack, but it's not a big deal. Oof. Nice damage. And nice loot. Wow, that's a lot of money for a fight like this. Good. What about the map? Nope.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made
Traps
clear.
are becoming more dangerous and annoying than mobs. Okay, how does it look like? Nice, 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 nice. You can see a lot now. Ooh. Perfect, they're surprised. So let's try to kill both courtiers before they can cause trouble. There is one. How much damage can we do? 5 to 11. That sucks. I think I still want to attack him. And try to finish him off with the whistle. Good.
Executed with impunity.
And we dodged both their attacks. What can we do? It's better to probably just heal the stress, I think. The Jester in ruins is really just there to heal the stress, because against undead he has no chance of applying bleeds. So he really can't do much damage.
Destroy them.
So I'll just try to use him so we get out of this run with no stress at all. I think this is the same thing as with books. Either stress or positive quirk or negative quirk. I'm willing to try it. Did it give us a map? Map of... not even a map of corridors, it's just that we now can see where all the curious are. But we can't see like traps and combat. I think that's what it did. Okay. Oh. Maybe we can try this fight, but not yet. I definitely want to first clear the whole dungeon, then we can maybe return to the Shambler. It's gonna be a ton of stress again, but well, you can't do that. Who's gonna try books? Good. Well, so far so good. 10% damage to range skills for a grave robber. I'll take that. Perfect.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I didn't see the trap at all. I know it's been in the corridor. I've been looking for it and I just didn't see it. Thought it's gonna be here somewhere. Probably blind. I really didn't see that.
The light.
Never mind.
Promise of safety.
At least the Jester has something to do. Okay. Start with the soldier.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Hopefully we can kill this guy before he can attack. There we go.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ow.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
It's better. Just to stun him, probably.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, now we don't have any stress left, and the Jester can't attack him on the first position, so the only thing we can do is to use the buff and try to finish the fight before the defender can do anything, or maybe get a nice heal up and now finish the fight. Okay, so far so good. Sapphire with we're at 1000. So far it's a pretty good run. Try to open the sarcophagus and get a bit more gold, and just keep going. Yeah, sure, we can eat. And use the torch. start with the buff. If the Jester goes for it first, it's definitely worth it. Now everyone will attack with the buff. I was close. I definitely want to kill the soldier. Wow. How is it possible that we are doing like no damage? This was a mistake. I really thought that we can easily kill at least 2 of them. At least we are lucky with their attacks that we can dodge most of it. Okay, let's get some guaranteed kills.
Masterfully executed.
Okay, good. That was definitely a mistake to overestimate our damage and not focus on a unit until it's dead. Holy Fountain. I'm not sure of the effect of the fountain, but I think it needs holy water. Yep, and it gives us a... no, it's a heal. And that's all. I thought it might be a buff as well, but it was really just the heal. Okay, now herbs. Yeah, I remember this correctly. Wasn't sure. It really doesn't make much sense to me just using herbs on a alchemy table. Oh well, as long as it works, I don't care. Books. Let's try to get another good quirk. Nope, this should be stress, but it's fine. We can heal that, I think. Oh, and we found a secret door that we left behind. So let's get back to that. We'll have to backtrack a lot more because of that, but we also have to backtrack if we want to attack the Shambler. So, whatever. I definitely want to go at least to the secret room. Use the torch. Let's see.
A blazing star is
okay,
born.
no combat.
If only treasure could staunch the flow.
And our usual problem.
Corruption.
Throw away 1 torch. We can do that. And now I have no idea what to throw away. Probably food. I mean food, herbs. Don't really want to throw away food. I'd like to rest before we get to the Shambler. I still would like to attack him. Maybe the only thing we can do is to throw away the Onyx. And get out of here. Okay, here we need a key. We still should be able to pick all of this up, except 25 gold. I think for now, I'll pass on the gold. It's just 25. And this is what I was Kinda hoping for it that we get a hunger proc, use some food, and maybe next time we find gold we can throw away this food. Okay, that's another key.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, now it's time to throw away the food. And I'd like to take the portrait, but we can't afford to throw away anything now. Okay, now I see the trap. Finally we can disarm something. Reduce the stress a bit. Okay, this should be pretty easy. One. And if we could get some healing before we finish the fight. I mean, stress healing, exactly what I was talking about. That's perfect. 300 gold, we can take that.
This expedition at least promises success.
The key torch, that's what I want to use. Okay, a map. This should reveal everything that we don't know about yet. So we have two more fights. Here is a trap. We don't have to go to this room at all. There is nothing in the corridor, only in the room. So we don't know only about this one room. And we are going that way, so we'll find out. Okay, try to finish him off. Maybe we can try to stun the bloodlet there. If we hit, we have like 90%. Good. I think I want to focus on him as much as possible. That was a nice crit.
Dissuade the sharpened blade.
Try stun again. This should allow us to heal, heal some stress maybe once more. Maybe not. Let's just finish the fight. This is also a good way how to heal some stress. And what do we have?
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
We can eat some food. Now, when we know that we don't need any shovels, we can throw them away. How many objects do we have left? Only 2, possibly 3 in this room. That's not that many. I think I'm gonna just throw away the holy water. And take that onyx as well. We are definitely not done yet. I've just thrown away the holy water. Of course, we would need it for the urn. Never mind. I'll just keep going. Okay, I have to remember to keep one torch. We want to go for the Shambler.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
I think we can throw away keys now.
A devastating blow.
Same strategy as before, try to stun the bloodletter and focus on him as much as possible. You can do it. Perfect.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
And finish the fight. Nice. That's a lot of money.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
can-
fall.
Eat some food. What do we have left? Just 3 food. Yeah, that's fine. And let's check the last room. There will be a fight.
Impressive.
Try to kill both courtiers before they can do any damage. Nope, too slow. Ah, but we managed to dodge. That's fine as well. But I still want to get rid of him. And we dodge again. I'm really impressed by the Grave Robber. It doesn't seem like a good tank, but it's really damn good with the super high dodge. It's doing really well. Okay.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Come on. This is not good. We can't take all of this. So if you want to go for the Shambler, I need to keep both torches. Or both. I need to keep at least one torch. So I can't throw away those. I can't throw away the food. Because again, if you go for the Shambler, I'd like to camp before the fight. I think I just throw away the Onyx. And take these Greaves. They are definitely worth more than the Onyx. Okay, and we open the strong box.
Packs laden
Find
with
some
loot
more
are
gold.
often low on supplies.
I think that we don't have a choice right now. I definitely don't want to throw away heirlooms because we spent almost everything before we started this run. We just leave behind 500 gold, and now we go back. But I'm not gonna camp until we get basically to the Shambler fight. So I don't want to get into trouble because of a hunger proc without the food. Okay, good. Now we shouldn't have any problems with food. use the
A moment
firewood.
of respite. A
Definitely
chance to steel
8 food.
oneself against the coming
Get
horror.
stress down to 0. I'm still not sure that I want to go after the Shambler. This is like a perfect run. No damage, no stress at all. We just finish now. Would be a perfect run. A lot of money. You can already see that this will be a ton of money. But I guess I'm just too greedy and I have to try the Shambler. You can do quite a lot of damage if you get lucky with crits. You can just finish the fight in like 2 turns. What kind of buffs can we get? Stress reduced just by 25. What about you? Scouting chance, point is surprised. Okay, so this is one buff that we can use. This is another one. So basically just have 2 buffs available. Accuracy and dodge. I think I'm gonna use that. The bounty hunter. Tiger's Eye. Probably on the grave robber. That's all we can do. Scouting chance, don't need that. We could use tracking as well. I'm not sure if it counts for the Shambler fight. And we still have some time left. I don't think we can do anything. Minus stress damage. Let's use it on the Vestal. It doesn't really matter who we use it on. And the grave robber. Okay, so we used all the time that we had. Too bad that we don't have more combat buffs. But even those 2 that we have are quite decent. Hopefully we don't get surprised. Or ambushed I mean, while camping.
Secrets and
here they are.
can be found in the most tenebrous corners of
And
this
that's a
place.
quite strong troop. Especially when we get surprised and now we are in absolutely wrong position. At least the Jester can just move away. 9 to 15. Should be able to get a kill. Let's try to... Are you kidding me? I hate this. I wanted to be prepared for the Shambler. Like no damage. Hopefully we can heal this up. Try to kill another one. Stop it. Don't do that. Okay, the only thing the Jester can do is just buff everything. Really can't do anything, we have no stress. Okay, let's try to get this guy closer. That works. Another heal. And finish the fight. Ah, come on. 1 hit point, 2 hit points. Okay.
Remind
does it
yourself
look
that
like?
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
We can eat the food. Anyone else needs healing? Nope. Now we throw it away and take the gold. Also, it wasn't that bad. And try to activate this thing. Last time we got really a lot of stress. Maybe it's not a bad idea to first get into the right positions. Still can retreat. No, I want to try this.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows.
No.
But yonder, a glint of gold.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna mark it, so we can't do anything else. What's the stun resist? 100%. We have like 40% to stun it. But I think I would rather move and get the bounty hunter closer, so he can attack. And same thing with the jester, just the move, get back in position. Maybe you can attack. Wow, 6 damage, stunning. I just have to keep going after the Shambler. Okay, just go for the damage. He has to die as fast as possible. It sucks that we can't use the collect bounty on him. He's too far away. It'll be a lot of damage because he's marked. But, well. Just do everything we can. That was quite a weak round. I think I'll have to start reducing the stress. That's not bad. Okay, I definitely want to reduce the stress on the jester. Come on, a nice crit. Oh. But it's down to 17. With the bleed, it's 15. These small things are way more dangerous than the Shambler, to be honest. Maybe I should have focused on them. Also, I should have started with the Battle Ballad. I played this really badly. Okay, well, for now, it's too late to change anything. Just crit the Shambler. Kill the Shambler.
Perhaps the turning point.
And now get rid of the Sycophants as fast as possible. Probably want to heal the Jester a bit. It's quite low.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Damn, they are doing a lot of damage. Is it the more they are up, the more damage they do, or something like that?
Well struck.
Because the Shambler, honestly, was a joke compared to these two. Kill at least one of them. What does it look like with the stun resist? 50%. Yeah, try to stun it. No. Ooh. I was afraid that it's gonna hit the Jester again. That would be a problem. Okay. How much damage is there gonna be? 3. So we just need 1 damage and it's gonna die. Okay. Well, that wasn't a good fight for us because I made too many mistakes. I managed to get through it. We'll have to send the Jester to heal the stress. The rest isn't so bad. And what do we have? Ancestor's Candle. 15% damage if Torch is above 50. Plus 2 speed if Torch is above 50. Plus 5 dodge if Torch. Holy crap, this thing is amazing. 10% stress damage. Yeah, whatever. I'll take that as a compensation, you know, for all these buffs. 10% damage. It's nothing. What else? We can't take the gold. We can't take those gems. Maybe we can throw away 4 crests for 500 gold. I'm probably willing to do that. Okay, and now we'll leave.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls.
See how much money do we have from this round.
Beginning to feel familiar.
22,500. That's pretty solid, and also quite a few heirlooms. This was probably the best run we had so far in the Let's Play. It's pretty smooth, really good amount of money, tons of heirlooms, and the totally overpowered trinket. Oh, we got actually 2 diseases that we have to heal. Minus damage, minus speed, minus hit points. Yeah, this has to go away. And Early Riser was replaced by Fated. I think I prefer Fated, so I'm fine with that. Meditator, stress reduction while meditating while camping. Sure, why not? And what about you? War Inspection. Decent. And Lethargy. Yeah, we can heal both diseases. That's okay. No negative queries. Negative queries are a lot more annoying than diseases.
I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent
So,
that letter.
again, pretty good run. As usual, let's check what we have available for the next part. I think going to Wield, we have a short run there, and that's a good opportunity for the Abomination. Dodge damage. I don't think that I want this this collar. Like 12 dodge is huge. I don't like anything that's reducing the damage of the Houndmaster. I think that his damage is quite low already. Yeah, I'm just using the class completely wrong way. So I'd rather something that actually increases his damage. And here we already have a stun amulet. Yep, next part we are doing a short run with the Abomination. Maybe if we get lucky we could take another hero. No. I was hoping we get maybe the new class or a new Jester. Maybe we can take another Leper. because with the new patch, the size of the roster is increased from 25 to 28, so we have some more room. Let's check these slippers. This one sucks. This one sucks as well. Oh, maybe Bad Gambler isn't that bad. Warren's Phobe. I think we can handle that for now. This is basically a bad thing for Leper. The Beast Slayer is good. Many things do we have to buy for him? Just Hugh. Though we won't be able to take a Leper together with the Abomination. It's a problem because religious classes don't want to be in the same group with Abominations. So I guess we are not taking anyone. Yeah, the Crusader is of course religious. Okay, so no new heroes today. We know our target for the next part, and that means this part is over. Again, off camera, I'll just remove all the diseases and try to start working on the stress, etc. And yeah, I hope you liked this part as much as I did. I think this was our best run so far, and I hope you join me for the next part again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.